What's really exciting about SP2 is it's one of the places at Penn that is most unflinchingly in the world. So we're in Philadelphia, all over this town, doing important things, both at the macro level, but also in terms of people's most intimate everyday lives.
SP2 is always at the cutting edge of social work and professional research and development. Our social policy program, our nonprofit program, our social programs are really ahead of any other program in the country.
SP2 for me is like the social justice school at Penn. If you're interested in doing work in social justice, if you're interested in doing work on the vulnerable and marginalized from various multidisciplinary perspectives and addressing and changing and affecting lives, this is the place to be.
Hi, my name is Erica Zavloff, and I'm the Assistant Director for Institutional Advancement here at SP2. I'm also an alum and graduated in 2013 from the MSW program. If you asked me back then if I would be a fundraiser when I graduated, I probably would have laughed at you. I never thought this would be my future, but every day I'm grateful that I get to fundraise for such an important program.
I think for me, the annual fund is just one small measure of just how much collective effort it takes to make sure we have the resources we need to give the students who are here everything they need to be successful.
I was awarded an alumni scholarship, and that was one of the reasons that I decided to come to SP2. It just let me know that people who came before me are thinking about me and making sure that, I have enough to get here and to do the work that I want to do and to impact my community in the ways that I want to.
Being a first-generation college student, I never thought I would end up at a school like Penn. Being afforded these opportunities has made my dreams as well as my future plans so clear. When I was accepted to Penn, the financial aid package that was offered gave me the ability to move across the country and relocate here in Philadelphia. I don't think I would have been able to do that without the financial aid package.
One of the amazing things that the annual fund makes possible for the MSSP program in particular is annually the program makes a trip with students to Washington, D.C. for students to have the opportunity to visit and observe congressional hearings and get to meet policymakers in action while they're working.
I am now a social worker part-time with Baltimore City Public Schools, and I opened my own private practice, and now I'm a lecturer at Penn. Well, it's always been my dream to teach here. I just always thought it'd be a good way to give back to the students. Since I got such a good experience here with my professors and learned so much and had so much fun, that's my way of giving back to them.
Before I became a fundraiser at SP2, I didn't give to the annual fund because I didn't think that the amount that I had to give could make a difference for anyone. I didn't make a lot of money. I thought, what's 20 bucks gonna do when tuition costs 40 grand? But that's not really how it works. When you have 500, 600, 1,000 people all giving $20, $50, $100, there's real impact there.
I give to the annual fund because I know that with the money I give, which is not a lot, it doesn't take a lot of money to make an impact, but there are some students just like myself who needed assistance to come to school. So I got a little bit of help, and that made the difference in terms of me just relaxing and being able to focus on what I was doing.
So when I graduate, I want to do the work that didn't exist when I was a young person. I want to be that school counselor that is, reaching out to girls of color in predominantly white schools and letting them know that you matter and that you exist. I want to be that person who's working with a newly landed immigrant in the United States and helping them get acclimated to different resources in ways that the social workers did when my mom first got to the United States.
I'm so grateful to our annual fund donors. We have some people who have given every year for 40 years. I feel really lucky that my job is to work with those people every day. We have a lot more to do at the school, and our annual fund is one way to do that. Dean Jackson has dreams. He is thinking big. He wants to change Philadelphia. He wants to change Pennsylvania. He wants to change Penn. He has plans to change the world. And our job is to help support him with that mission, and the annual fund is our key.
I always want to imagine our job is to continue to make sure that no matter how much larger other institutional spaces might be, no matter how seemingly impossible the social issues are that our students want to take on, that when they walk in these doors, they feel empowered and they feel inspired that anything is possible.